May I have your finest scotch, please? I asked the guy behind the counter. It's just a roll of tape, sir, said the cashier at Staples.
What is the Easter Bunny's favorite drinking game? Hopscotch.
What is Doc Brown's favorite drink? Great Scotch.
What's a Scottish person's favorite drink while hiking? A Scotch on the rocks.
I accidentally broke my most expensive bottle of booze in the house. Luckily, I was able to fix it with my Scotch tape.
I bought a nice 12-year-old Scotch yesterday. His parents were really pissed off when they found out.
Why did the Scotch company have a lot of accidents? Because it was a whiskey business.
I wanted to splurge on a bottle of Scotch for my aficionado father-in-law to garner favor. Not knowing his preferences, I couldn't decide on the Glenlivet or the Lagavulin. It was a whiskey decision.
What happens when Dwayne Johnson goes to Alcatraz while sipping single malt on ice? You get the rock on the rock drinking Scotch on the rocks.
What do you get if you feed whiskey to hens? Scotch eggs.
I need glasses to see my family. More specifically, 2 glasses of Scotch.
Did you hear about the guy who robbed the tape factory? He got off scotch-free.
A man walks into a bar and says, "Give me something cold and full of Scotch." The bartender says, "You can take my wife." More dad humor awaits right after this short break.
I met a lady at a bar who was a housekeeper. I offered to buy her a drink. She said, "Sure. I'll take a Scotch. Make it neat."
Bit of advice. Don't put shares in Bell's Scotch. It's a whiskey business.
What's popcorn's favorite drink? Butterscotch.
Two robbers were robbing a liquor store when one robber grabs a bottle and asks the other robber, "Is this whiskey?" The other says, "Yeah, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank."
I stole a tiny bottle of alcohol at a liquor store. Almost got caught. It was a little whiskey.
I read that Tom Cruise recently invested in a new liquor company. I heard it was going to be a whiskey business.
Poor old fool, thought the well-dressed gentleman as he watched an old man fish in a puddle outside a pub. So he invited the old man inside for a drink. As they sipped their whiskeys, the gentleman thought he'd humor the old man and asked, "So how many have you caught today?" The old man replied, "You're the 8th.
I'm on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already.
Don't use a fake ID to buy alcohol. It is too whiskey.
My son told me he can drink a whole glass of whiskey straight. Personally, I think it's neat.
Carrots may be good for your eyes, but whiskey will double your vision.
She was just a humble whiskey maker. He loved her still.
Why is an unmarried man from Malta very desirable? Because he is a single malt.
Unfortunately, Johnny Walker and Jack Daniels could not be with us tonight, but they're with us in spirit.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones.
We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for more dad joke humor to share? Then subscribe to our new weekly email newsletter. It's our weekly roundup of the best dad jokes, memes, and humor for you to enjoy. Spread the laughs and groans and sign up today. Check the sign up link in the show notes page or visit dailydadjokespodcast.com. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a Cannes studio audience.